Well, it's 6:17 and time now for What's Trending. An Idaho man is shooting for the Guinness record of most marshmallows shot into his mouth. David Rush caught 59 marshmallows in a minute, giving him a new Guinness Book of World Records, proving that there is a world record, well, for just about anything. The marshmallows were fired rapidly from a homemade catapult made from popsicle sticks and a mouse trap. Strangely enough, Rush got a bloody tooth from the attempt. Rush has broken records before, 129 of them, according to Guinness, in everything from breaking vinyls to balancing many toilet paper rolls on his head. Rush gave a little secret on how he is able to catch the marshmallows. Just start to inhale as soon as the treat gets close. And that's pretty cool, I got to admit. I'm not really great at catching food with my mouth, but you know, Devin, we have some popcorn out in the newsroom, and we're gonna do a little contest right now. I'm gonna scooch over just a little bit and see if you can actually catch any popcorn in your mouth. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Jordan, are you ready for this one? All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I missed so bad. That was so bad.
Oh,
no,
right.
I'm so bad.
All right, last one. Oh,
that was
too
so
far.
bad.
My tosses were pretty poor, I will admit to that.
Right? Definitely very interesting. The mice can enjoy that later, right?
Yeah, we got a few mice in here. So.
It happens every now. We live in the Northwoods, right? So it's no big. I don't think we have any right now.
But like normally, if someone threw a good toss to you with the marshmallow, would you be able to catch it?
Probably not, to be honest with you, though. This is something I haven't done, and I'm sure that guy's had plenty of practice to pull this off. And I mean, the first time I've done this in who knows how long was just now. So, so there you go.
I'm not very great at it either. I can do a little bit if it's tossed like correctly, but
hopefully your softball throws are a little bit better than that.
Yeah, they do okay at times.
Yeah, right. But meanwhile, though, our next interesting story: a pair of speed bumps placed perplexingly close together on a so-called street scene destined for social media stardom. A homeowner in Fresno has a front row seat to the havoc these two speed bumps have caused motorists. Speed Bump Olympics showcases drivers dealing with the consecutive concrete control measures in various and hilarious ways, from close calls, the speed demons flying through, to sparks flying from and cargo flying off of vehicles that either don't know or don't care that the speed bumps are there. And perhaps more baffling than the bumps positioning is the fact that they are not a new thing. The pair have been making the street infamous since 1997, the year my brother was born, and now TikTokers are eating up the motorist mayhem, and Speed Bump Olympics has more than 300,000 followers. Yeah, 1997. So that was quite an interesting that's quite an interesting time for this to start. And I guess really, people?
Yeah.
Why?
I've never liked, yeah, right there. I've never liked speed bumps to begin with, mainly because
they're horrible.
Well, like I have a smaller car, like for mileage purposes reasons, but it sits low, and a lot of times you have to go at it really slow.
There's a cop right there.
You have to go really slow, and then you have to go at an angle so I don't like hit my front end on them. So I never like speed bumps.
Oh wait, are we talking about your nicer car?
Yeah, my Dart. So
yeah, so I mean,
it sits low.
I'm like, yeah, your car does sit low though, not as low as your truck, but my truck thankfully does not sit low though. But still, speed bumps are terrible, especially when you're like or something like that, and the next thing you know, you're like, wow. But there are some speed bumps where they're not so bad. Or I think in my high school parking lot, because they had the speed bumps there, but they didn't put it in the middle. So when the parking lot's empty, you have those people that get into the middle and the floor going like 50 miles an hour.
And
not
I
exaggerating.
see the point of it. It's just I still don't like them to begin with.
Yeah, right. I mean, I feel bad for someone like that police officer chasing that person.
Yeah, for sure. Well, taking a turn to our last story. Last week, many people around the United States were under a heat wave, and while people were feeling the heat, so were the animals. Zoos across the nation were finding cute ways to help animals stay cool in the heat. These otters in the Portland Zoo were taken an ice bath, and a hippo in Texas was given a frozen treat. Timothy the hippo was seen at the San Antonio Zoo devouring a frozen treat like a popsicle in a very cute ways. And I know animals definitely
look at that.
That's a great shot right there.
That is a great shot. Some good camera work there.
Do feel the heat just as much as the humans do. And,
for sure. In fact, sometimes worse, too, because they got that fur coat.
And a lot of times they are really appreciative and really actually enjoy staying cool like that as well.
And for sure, I mean, you saw the first batch of animals that are just rolling around in the ice, and I'm sure a lot of us feel that way on a very hot day, hot and humid day.
Last week was like that, but over the weekend, though, it really wasn't.
Yeah, it was definitely far from that.